Everyone should receive maternity and paternity leave. There's a lack of maternity and paternity leave for all of our society. Bonding with the newborn is no longer should no longer be meant for only the mothers. Comprehensive parental leave after a baby is born benefits the immediate family and it has widespread positive impacts on the family's community. As a grandmother of five, I've had to provide childcare for each grandchild when my children were faced with the absence of a parental leave policy at their jobs. Not in the moments just after childbirth, but when the child has fallen ill. With this personal connection to the topic, I have researched our state's policy and country's policies, and I would like to share and highlight some of the issues. Parental leave for all newborn caregivers is essential for promoting gender equality, enhancing child development, improving economic stability, and fostering a society that values the health and well-being of its members. Parental leave has many purposes. It supports individual families, enhances work environment, and improves societal stability and health. It fosters early child development, promotes gender equality, and builds a more inclusive society. Moreover, paid parental leave can lead to a positive economic and educational changes that will benefit the entire community for future generations. New parents will not have to rush back to work. There will be less strain on the family, emotionally and economically. Many United States companies do not have a standard parental leave policy in place. Parental leave for everyone is a significant step towards nurturing healthier families and more resilient societies. In the U.S., there is a severe lack of availability and support for comprehensive parental leave. The University of Alaska provides 5 days of paid leave to benefit eligible employees, and that's according to the Human Resources of 2023. It's going, it's goes in line with the definition that's given by the United States Department of Labor. A parental leave policy may include leave for an employee to take care of a newborn child, recently adopted foster child, or a child otherwise needing parental care. This is all within the first paragraph of the U.S. Department of Labor, which agrees with the UAF's Human Resources of 2023 policy as well. This policy is not in favor for new parents, though. The current law provides for up to 12 weeks of leave, which is unpaid. It needs to be reformed to aid families economically. Parental leave for all can deeply resonate as a shared human experience between parent and child. Its values are centered around care, support, and family. Offering parental leave focuses on invoking sympathy and an emotional connection to the parent's experience and their need for support during a critical life event. The fact that many companies are more focused on profit and do not care for their employees or their families should cause outrage. 5 days is not enough time to be able to assist your mate or to form a bond with a new child. Advocating for parental leave, societies and organizations embrace the principles for promoting a culture where both parents are encouraged and empowered to nurture their children. Now, some states across the U.S. already encourage fathers to take leave and bond without a concern from their employers, and that state is leading the charge. Is California for the past 20 years has provided a program that reimburses you for 8 weeks of pay to the individuals who need to take time off for family-related issues. This program has been the longest standing of its kind, and it significantly supports both mothers and fathers in the state. With this policy, they are reaping the rewards of a successful environment and are very supportive to the new families. Promoting parental bonding and early involvement by both parents strengthens a child's emotional bonds critical to their social development. It promotes gender equality, helps break down gender roles, promotes shared responsibilities at home, and promotes a balance between career and family. Encouraging fathers to take paternity leave can promote a healthy work-life balance. Parental leave also has a significant economic benefit. It can contribute to a more equal labor market, boosting economic growth through higher combined earning potential. Maternity leave leads to better health outcomes for the newborns. Parental leave contributes to an emotional health of the entire family by supporting them at a critical time. The logical argument behind instituting parental leave centers on the rational, evidence-based benefits that are shared often with the policies of the families, friends, employers, and societies. As a grandparent caring for a newborn, when parents have to take off only up to 2 weeks of risk termination, I want it to be mandatory for the parents to be able to stay home with the children as a family unit. Parental leave reinforces family bonds and empathy, enabling parents to jointly care for their children at a designated time and care for the newborn without fear of losing their jobs. No one dreams of losing their job because they want to bond with a new family member. Empowering individuals and families of meaningful change and fostering a culture where family-friendly decisions are made and supported. Taking parental leave can lead to a more engaged parenting from both parents and a more hands-on approach to child rearing. The national implementation of a parental leave policy for all caregivers of newborns is imperative to building healthier families, stronger economies, and more equitable societies. Comprehensive parental leave policies are critically relevant to modern society as to support the foundation of stronger families, promote gender equality in the workplace, and contribute to communities' overall health and economic stability. Before you think of starting a family, be sure to review your current employer's parental leave policy. Considering all the benefits, is it evident that they support the families that desire a stronger emotional connection, or is it economic stability of their own? Family well-being promotes gender equality by recognizing that parents deserve time to bond. Healthy families are foundational to functioning societies. When both parents are supported in their parenting roles, the result is a more progressive, equitable, and inclusive society. The further supports the community's fabric and enhances the members' welfare. Another emotional argument would be a moral imperative as a society that supports its members' essential roles is viewed as more humane and just, reducing stress and anxiety about income and job security. These emotional elements strongly support the parental leave case as a standard benefit for all. Support maternity and paternity leave to build more equitable and caring societies. Ensure our voices are heard as we advocate for the culture that values families, health, and equity.